How to rewire your brain for war, not whining. You weren't born weak, you were trained to be soft. From the moment you were handed a screen, told to avoid discomfort, praised for showing up instead of winning, your mind was slowly programmed to whine, not win. That ends today, because this world, it's a battlefield, and your mind is either a weapon or a prison. Let's get one thing straight. Your life is the result of how your brain reacts under pressure. You flinch, you lose, you rationalize, you rot, you scroll, you surrender. You want to win. Then you need to rewire your brain to fight like a savage, not complain like a civilian. Truth number one, comfort is a disease. It's killing your edge, your ambition, your soul. Every time you choose ease over effort, you're reinforcing weakness. You're literally training your brain to run from challenge. And guess what? That's why you crack under pressure. That's why you quit when it hurts. That's why your goals are still dreams instead of reality. You think you're avoiding pain, but you're actually choosing a slow death, mentally, emotionally, financially. Truth number two, your emotions are lying to you. You say you're tired, you're not tired. You're undisciplined. You say you're overwhelmed. You're not overwhelmed. You're unorganized. You say you're anxious? Maybe. But anxiety isn't always a sign to stop. Sometimes it's your brain telling you it's time to grow. You've been coddled into believing that struggle is trauma. It's not. Struggle is your training ground. The only way to build a brain that performs under fire is to put it in the fucking fire. So how do you rewire your brain for war? You stop negotiating with yourself. No more 5 more minutes. No more I'll do it later. That weak inner voice, it's the enemy. You shut it down. You wake up when it says sleep. You push when it says rest. You speak when it says stay silent. You lead when it says shrink. Discipline is not punishment, it's freedom. And every time you override weakness with action, you're laying down new wiring. Not theory, not fluff, just cold, brutal reps. Next, you expose yourself to voluntary discomfort. Daily, cold showers, hard workouts, difficult conversations, no reward, no applause, just pain. Why? Because pain is the signal that you're building mental armor. You think Navy SEALs enjoy Hell Week? Number. They endure it and emerge dangerous. You need to become psychologically dangerous. Not violent, not toxic, but unbreakable. The kind of person who doesn't fold when life swings first. Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. You're not a victim. You're a fucking weapon. You just forgot. And every time you say, I can't, I don't feel like it, maybe tomorrow, you dull your edge. So stop. You were born to hunt, to conquer, to build. Your brain is waiting to be reprogrammed. Not with quotes, not with affirmations, but with hard, deliberate action. Final truth, you don't need more positivity. You need more pressure. Diamonds are forged there. So are winners. Final slap, rewire your brain or stay a slave to it. Your mind can be your greatest soldier or your silent killer. Choose your side right now.